Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video I'm going to open up, you guessed it, some more Wizards of the Coast booster packs. And we have some, I think it's like 5 or 6 that we're going to open up. But the reason we're only going to open up 5 or 6, which honestly before that was like, a lot of packs, is because I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I have on consignment. And they're actually really nice, and the guy is pretty flexible with price, and he has been pricing a lot of this stuff very, very competitively. So we're going to start off with this right here. We have a first edition Fossil Gem Mint 10 Aerodactyl. And so for any of these cards, you can go to my eBay and see what the prices are on there. And if you want to make an offer, send me a direct email or something like that. It might be a little bit more flexible off of eBay, but if you want to submit it through eBay, you can do that as well. And if you are outside of the United States and you can't see these items, it's because anything over $1,000 I shut off international shipping just because of all the crazy delays that have been happening, and I can't use eBay Send with that. So international shipping is possible, but we're going to have to set it up, and I want to verify who you are. So the very first one here, we have Aerodactyl. My best contact is my email. At the very bottom of the description, #1PokemonCollector@gmail.com. Got a PSA 9 Charizard. Some of these may have sold by the time this thing shows, but hopefully they have not. Got a first edition PSA 9 Dark Charizard. This is a holo. Got the Dark Dragonite PSA 9. Got a Gem Mint 10 first edition Fossil Holo Ditto. Got a first edition Fossil Holo Dragonite Gem Mint 10. Beautiful card right there. Next up we have the Espeon from Neo Discovery first edition Gem Mint 10. This has been a really popular one. We got the Gengar first edition Gem Mint 10. We have a Shadowless Gyarados Gem Mint 10. Shadowless cards are so hard to get a 10. And this is why I believe this, this consignment itself deserves almost its own video. Got a Haunter Gem Mint 10 first edition. We're talking well over $100,000 worth of cards. And we have a Jolteon No Symbol Gem Mint 10. Great looking card. We have a Kabutops first edition Gem Mint 10. Next up we have a Shadowless Magneton Gem Mint 10. I think he's actually asking less on eBay than what I paid for mine outright. I believe I paid around $4,000 for mine, and he's asking $3,500 on eBay, or was. Here we have a first edition Nidoking Gem Mint 10. You're talking about the very first edition base set. I believe he's asking $14,000 on eBay for this, and the next lowest I believe is like $20,000. Now I want you to think about this. An unweighed pack. Well, we're going to ignore the logo politics. Say, boxes, say they are worth, say, $10,000 a pack. You have a 1 in 3 chance at pulling a holo. Then you still have to pay to have it graded, and you're most likely not going to get a 10. This is a holographic PSA 10, already graded holographic card, and you're talking about $14,000. Probably what you pay for a regular unweighed pack now. Anyways, a legit unweighed one, if not more. Next up, we have a Red Cheeks Pikachu Gem Mint 10. It's not first edition. It is unlimited. Then we have a first edition Poliwrath Gem Mint 10. I believe he's asking $13,000 on this one. Prices may have dropped or changed since from when the time comes out of this video, but hopefully some of this stuff is still available. We have the Raichu from Fossil Gem Mint 10. Now this is a really nice card. You got the Sabrina's Gengar, got the swirl right there at his head. See it? It's beautiful. But it's a Gem Mint 10. This one gets a lot of questions, and so does this one right here. You got the Shining Tyranitar, and I believe, there's something on here that's like that's a misprint. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it has something to do with the attacks down here, but that one's Gem Mint 10. Also got the Shining Raichu Gem Mint 10, first edition. Got the first edition Typhlosion. It's not the T17, got the T18, and the T17 would just dwarf all these cards in price. Got a base set Venusaur Mint 9. Here we have the lowest pop holographic card from Neo Destiny. Got the Light Togetic. He had 2 of them. He sold 1, and there's still 1 more left for grabs. Then we have a Vaporeon Mint 9 first edition. Then we have some here that aren't quite as expensive. You got a Flareon Gem Mint 10, number H7 from Skyridge. Maybe I wasn't talking about that one. Maybe I was talking about some of these. Got a Magneton first edition Gem Mint 10 holo. I think like he isn't asking much, like $600 or something like that. Gem Mint 10 first edition Hypno. You got the Sabrina's Alakazam. This one is actually already sold. I believe it sold for $1,200. As soon as I put that up, I knew someone wanted it. I reached out to them and they bought it within seconds. You got a Gem Mint 10 Golem from Expedition. Scyther Base Set 2 Gem Mint 10. The Base Set 2 holos are really low pop. Another really nice card here. You got the Tyranitar Gem Mint 10 first edition from Neo Discovery. Anybody who pulls a Tyranitar from Neo Discovery Pack is happy. Next up, we have a PSA 9 for Ralligator, first edition from Neo Genesis. And then we also have a Slowking Gem Mint 10, or not Gem Mint 10, Gem Mint, or a Mint 9 first edition. And if it was a 10, it'd be probably 5 figures. And then last but not least, the most expensive card in the entire lot, we have a Raichu base set first edition in Gem Mint 10 condition. So if you're interested in any of those, the best way to check it out is on my eBay. If you're outside of the United States, then probably just send me an email or message me on Instagram. And then if you have an offer, feel free to put in your offer. Right now, we're not biting over any types of offers. I'll take them to them. If it's way off, like half the price, then I'll probably just say no, and then we'll move on from there. But let's get around to opening up these packs. This very first pack is for Matt B, and he is opening up. Oh, this is probably the better of the packs from this line. He actually has 2 Gym Challenge First Edition Unweighed Booster Packs. If you're looking for an updated list of whatever packs I'm offering, you can go to my website or you can email me. On my website, I have them available to purchase both opened on YouTube and sealed. Most people actually do prefer to have them opened on YouTube. That's kind of what I mean. I'd like to see this stuff, open myself. But for those of you who want to keep it sealed for your collection, I totally get it, and I'll ship it out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And anytime you see direct, that means they probably just bought it through our website. So, Matt, your first card is Sabrina's Jinx. That is your uncommon. What is that? Yeah, it looks like a little piece of the card. I was like, man, what is on that thing? It's a decent uncommon. Fuchsia City Gym. Oh, there we go. There's that Brock's Vulpix. I really like that artwork, the way he's spitting the fire around. Got a Water Energy, Koga's Grimer. Missy's Magikarp. There's a good common. Oh, another good common. Blaine's Growlithe. And another good common. The Sabrina's Ghastly. Way to go, man. Koga's Coughing, and can you round it up with a holo? Oh wait, no, Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. Oh man, that's a really nice Pikachu. Got the sunset in the background. Oh, and then you get a Koga. You know what, you didn't get a holo in that pack, but dang dude, you got some really good uncommons. So next, we'll start off with another good uncommon. You got the Misty Psyduck. Man, if you get yourself a Blaine's Charmeleon, Erica's Ivysaur, Erica's Bulbasaur, something like that, or a Lieutenant Surge's Eevee, you'll be knocking out most all of the really good non-holos. Got Blaine's Dodrio, Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, beautiful. Misty's Tears, probably the best uncommon that you can get, or it used to be the most expensive, like even if you factored in stuff like Blaine's Charmeleon. I don't know about this in PSA 10 now, but the reason this was so expensive is because the artwork was altered. Many of you know Naked Misty is basically the term coined for the Misty's Tears on the Japanese side, because it has a Misty holding a Staryu and it's like a shadow, has a silhouette of her body, and they call it Naked Misty because it doesn't look like she has any clothes on. That artwork was banned and altered to what you see here. So the Japanese side had a bit different artwork than what we have. Got the Misty Psyduck, Blaine's Rhyhorn. Oh, you got the Sabrina Psyduck too. Really cool. Lieutenant Surge's Rattata, Koga's Weedle, Misty Seal. Oh, and you got a holo. Nice, man. Congratulations, Giovanni's Nidoking. Let's go right here. This only has part of a holo, so this would be one of the tougher cards to get a swirl on. But what's nice is I don't see any print lines on it, and it would be hard to see one anyways. Looks like the top edges are nice. Bottom ones are nice too, man. I think you got a really strong contender for a 10 right there. And you've got some other good cards that I think are perfect to get in a pack like this. People love Gym Challenge, not only because the holos are really good, but you also get, cards like those common and uncommons that we just saw that are really good quality. So congratulations to you, Matt. All right, so let's move on to a Team Rocket booster pack. This one's going to be for Jimmy. He actually wanted me to shout out something for him. See his Team Rocket pack right there. So Jimmy H, Team Rocket, he said, please visit jimmyhuh.com or Hugh. I don't know if it's supposed to be Huh or if it's supposed to be something else. Sorry, man. For digital marketing needs, including SEO, Facebook/IG ads, Google ads, or web development needs. I get a lot of emails about this kind of stuff, but I never know who's trusted with this kind of stuff. But because most of the time it's overseas, and I don't know if they're just trying to get my information or not. But it would be really nice to know that you have your own website and that you could go to it. And this is a real person because he did pay me for this booster pack. So if you have any of those needs, maybe go check out Jimmy. Go check out his site and see what he's got going on there. So let's see if he gets himself a good pull. I think he said he wanted a Dark Dragonite. It was him or one of these other people that bought a pack that said they wanted a Dark Dragonite. But, you know, who doesn't want a Dark Dragonite? We'll just pull them from the back like we've been doing normally with the Team Rocket. Dark Raticate, got another Diglett. Ooh, very nice. Dark Flareon. It's a really good uncommon. Got Dark Electrode, so we're through 2 of those uncommons. Diglett, got the Voltorb. There you go, Squirtle. He's the man. Got Sleep. Can we get a Charmander? Magnemite. Dratini. Dark Dragonair. That's very fitting. You got the Dratini, then pull the Dark Dragonair off of the back. Really good uncommon. Oh, another Dark Raichu. We got 2 Dark Raichus from the same box. Oh man, that is so cool. Very rarely do I open up Team Rocket, so I don't know. I'm not used to pulling double hollows from them. I know you can do it a lot with base set, but these are definitely from the same booster box. I've only had one unlimited Team Rocket booster. Was the other Dark Raichu from a long pack? Oh, I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure I've only opened up one long pack, and I don't think it had the Dark Raichu. Maybe it did. That just got me thinking. But man, congratulations on that. Let's look at his holo. I know that last one had like a print line on it, but man, this one is looking clean. I thought I saw maybe something over here on the right side in this area, right above my thumb. Yeah, you can kind of see it's very, very light. I think a grader might miss that. Maybe not this. That's a little bit more noticeable, but it's so small, and it's on the right side. So if it was to get missed, you know, it would not surprise me. On the back side, these top edges look pretty good. You got a little white dot there, and then that one's a little bit more noticeable right down the bottom left. I think you got a strong 9, man. And you know what? You can tell this has got to be from a different sheet or something, because you don't have those white dots that we were seeing on the other ones. Oh, congratulations, man. So, Mr. Jimmy, you got yourself a Dark Raichu and a Dark Flareon, a Squirtle, and a Dark Dragonair. So, I think you did really good there on your packs. I'm going to set on your single pack, your 1 pack, I'm going to set your cards to the side. Next up we're going to do another gym challenge for Stokes J. That's probably what I saw on his email. He has 1 gym challenge booster pack. Let's see if we can get him that Dark Charizard. Still haven't gotten that. Haven't hit the Rocket's Mewtwo. Haven't hit Giovanni's Persian. Koga's Beedrill's a pretty big one. And there's a lot of pretty good cards. Erica's Venusaur. I think we've hit Giovanni's Gyarados, Brock's Ninetales, and then the Giovanni's Nidoking. I believe that's what we hit. Maybe if I pull them off the back like we did with the Team Rocket pack, let's try that. So we have a Lightning Energy, Koga's Coughing. I didn't see anything, did you guys? Sabrina's Hypno, Misty's Poliwag, Blaine's Mankey. There's the second uncommon, Giovanni's Meowth, Sabrina's Porygon. The final uncommon is Brock's Graveler. Sabrina's, oh wait, I already said that one. Giovanni's Machop, Koga's Pidgey, and the big card. Oh, got another holo. Got the Sabrina. Check it out. It's almost like 2 swirls are conversing on themselves, but I believe that's just one big swirl, unless it was split, the holo, you know, right there, and it was like upside down. I'm not really sure. I've seen that happen before, but I think it's supposed to just be one swirl. Alright, so let's see if we can find anything on this picture that would detract. You know, it almost looks like there's like a little surface thing going on there, but I mean, it's definitely not a scratch. What is that? Can we see anything on the back side? No, the back looks super clean right there. What about the edges? The corners look good. I don't know, man. Whatever that is, it's like super hard to see. It's right above the swirl. If they don't see that, man, you're going to have a 10. I mean, they might be able to nitpick some of this back stuff. I mean, you're talking about like really, really, really small white dots. I mean, you see how close my fingerprints are right there, but congratulations, man. We have gotten 3 hollows already in this opening. And we still have 2 more packs to go. We are 4 packs in. Alright, so the next 2 are for Matthew S. And I believe he wanted me to sleeve up anything that I thought was of value. So we'll do that kind of as we go, or I might do it right after. I hate to put down the cards that are in my hand and then sleeve just a sleeve one, because it kind of defeats the purpose when you double handle the cards anyways. There we go. That pack. Alright, so Mankey. Not a beautiful common. Voltorb, you know, kind of mediocre, not really that great. The Boss's Way is probably one of the better trainers. Still not an A-list common. Diglett, probably bottom of the barrel. Got Sleep, again, not that great. Oh, there you go, Dark Charmeleon. Now that's a good one. That's the uncommon that you want. Super cool artwork, great attack. Nice, you got the Squirtle too. Can we get the Charmander? Oh, and a Dark Dragonair. Man, that's what I love about this Team Rocket set, man. If you just hit some of these good uncommons and commons, like, you can get a lot of your value back. And you know, you might be able to find one of these Squirtles somewhere for $1. You know, you can buy 50 of those things where they say it's near mint and never actually get one that has a chance at a 10. It didn't used to be like that, but now so many cards, I mean, have just been handled. Dratini. I think we've got one more uncommon, right? The Boss? No, we don't. Magnemite. And Dark Arbok. So that's not the best rare, but it is pretty cool to have, because a lot of people actually think that this is an error. It does have an error on it, but it was never corrected. It was one of those things where they did it on first edition, unlimited, whatever prints that they had. But if you look here at the bottom, it actually says 1999-23,000. It's supposed to just say 2,000, but somebody fat fingered it and put an extra 3 in there. Alright, so we have one more booster pack to go for Mr. Matthew. Even though you didn't get a super cool rare or a holo, you did get a Squirtle. Here's your Charmander for your Dark Charmeleon, and you got that Dark Dragonair as well. Oh, look at that. Almost like it has lines down the middle. See that? Sometimes that happens. I wonder if that was from where, like, the heat seal hit it. See if it lines up. I bet it was. Probably that side and that side of the heat seal. So unfortunately your Charmander, I would not grade that. Looks like when they were sealing it up in the pack, it may have put slight impressions on the top side there. Was that a fly? What in the world? This is what you get when you open up your doors in your shop, just to let some of the warm air in. Ooh, nice. Psyduck. It's one of the cooler artworks for Psyduck. It's got that headache going on. Oh man, another Dark Charmeleon. That's what I'm talking about. Great job on that. Man, I don't know what to do with this fly. I'm supposed to smack it? I mean, I have somebody's cards in my hand. And another Dark Dragonair. I wonder if the third one, what was the last time? What were we getting as the third uncommon? No, it was Dark Charmeleon, Dark Dragonair, and it was the Boss's Way, but the Boss's Way was in the back. So we got Machop, Mankey, and Dark Kadabra. Sweet, man. Those three, I mean, that's really good uncommons right there. Dark Raticate, Diglett, and the final pull. Oh, here comes Team Rocket. So you got 2 non-holos, but you got some really good non-holographic uncommon and common. So congrats on those pulls. I'll make sure to get those sleeved up for you. Thank you guys for watching the video, and for all of you who have participated. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you want to participate in some more openings in the future, just check out my website or send me an email. And always, thanks for watching.